can't sit that right there. Crooked. Be crooked. Hey Samuel, how are you? How is everybody? Hey Nicole, I'm doing good. How are you, girl? Hey Jamie, Paisley, Karen, Pam, how are you? How is everybody? Hey Donna, hey Binky, hey Nathan, hey Devin. I'm doing good. Just wanted to come on here and chat with all of you guys and see how y'all are doing. I hope you all are doing okay. Hey Lakey, what are you all doing today? Y'all all keeping busy? Hey Lisa, hey Dee, hey Sheila, Kim, hey Joe. Oh, my video from yesterday. Thank you. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. I get hate and I don't know if it's just the current circumstances that are making people edgy a little bit more. And, if I can understand if that's what it is or was, but, no matter how, oh, you sneeze, Pam? God bless you. But, it just is what it is. I just don't understand how some people can just be so mean. You're sitting on your front porch rocking, Donna. I wish I had a rocker to sit out there. Maybe I should take or the recliner that's in the living room out there. Have it on the porch. Hey, Rain. You've been working from home, Lakey? Well, I'm good. Your first live ever, Mad Grace. I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Nicole. I appreciate it. It is no excuse to behave badly. I would think that, people would be more kind to other people, but that's just the way I think. That's not necessarily the way everybody thinks. Devin, you broke 3 ribs. Oh my gosh. That is awful, girl. Hey, Tanya. Hey, Debbie. I broke a rib one time. I was pushing the lawnmower and it stopped real fast for some reason. I must have ran into something. I don't know, a rock or something. Had to have been a big rock. But the handle things just hit me right in the ribs and broke one of my ribs, and that hurts. I know 3 of them must really hurt. The weather here is cloudy, and it's been thundering. I was sitting outside earlier, and it's been thundering. I think it's going to storm. But it's probably about 70-something degrees, but I do think it's going to rain. Thank you, Joe. People be like, don't wear that. You're too old to be wearing that. But, when I go shopping, I just find whatever that I like, and, as most of us do, I don't want to try to live by somebody else's rule. You know, I think there's already too much that says what you can wear and, what you can't wear and what you should wear and what you shouldn't wear and how your hair should be cut and, for women that are more mature and ages and, there's already body shaming and all of that, and I don't see a need for it. I really don't. Oh, you just hung up your hummingbird feeders, did you, Diane? I love hummingbirds. I gotta get me feeders. Hey, Just Ray, how are you? Hey, Deborah. How are you doing, girl? Thank you, Amanda. I'm doing okay. Um, Kim, you're getting ready to eat dinner. What you gonna eat, girl? We are so getting tired of trying to figure out what's for dinner every day. Watching TV and cleaning a bit. That's all there is to do. Someone always texts me during lives. I always get a phone call when I'm doing a live, and usually I have to ignore the phone call because I'm doing it on my phone. Try to get comfortable here for a minute. So I had to go to my mom's this morning. She had a doctor's appointment, and I told her, I said, you really don't need to go into a doctor's appointment. I mean, this was a regular checkup just to get her prescriptions renewed. And she was like, well, I don't have a choice but to go. And so she called them, and they said they would do a phone thing, face-to-face phone thing. And she was like, I have no idea how to do that. So we went over to my mom's this morning, and I kind of walked her through that so that the doctor could talk to her without her having to go in, because I'm like, no, you don't need to do that. You don't need to do that. Don't need to be in a doctor's office. Thank you, Rain. I'm happy to be here. Life is too short, and it is too short. Hey, Moody, thank you. You're sweet. Yeah, there is no age in clothes. I think we should all be able to wear what we want to wear and what you feel comfortable in. If I had to be in an office, every day, then that wouldn't, I would wear appropriate clothes. I've worked in offices my whole life, and I've never gone in there with, hoochie shorts on or anything like that, or too short skirts or crop tops or anything like that. So, I mean, I think I have enough sense to know that, you know, what I should wear and what I shouldn't. Hey, William, how are you? Aw, you're sweet. Um, well, Joe, I don't even know what they are, but, I was just shocked that some that, and I think a lot of them thought, well, you shouldn't be out, and I agree with that to a point. But, if you have to, that's just like if I was going to do a cooking video, nobody would scream and holler at me about you went and bought groceries. Um, so, you know, it just, it brought out the worst in some people. I don't know why. I don't know why. Wear a moo and I like moo I would wear a moo You're lucky your husband likes to make dinner. You are lucky. Oh, you cook for me, will you? I tell you what, Richard's been doing a lot of the cooking. Well, I mean, I'll cook sometimes and he cooks sometimes. You hadn't missed much, sis. How are you doing? Ooh, hamburger vegetable soup. That sounds good. Soup would be really good right now. It's kind of comfort food, you know? Well, so is pie. And that would be good too. Yeah, she don't need to be going to the doctor at all. And she's been doing really good. She's been staying home, and, you know, I think she's got plans for tomorrow. What was her plans for tomorrow? Oh, she was going to my other sister's, my oldest sister's, for lunch. But, that's okay. My oldest sister's quarantined. She works for the state, but they're off right now. Hey, Yvonne. You're making cheeseburgers. Your grandkids are there. I miss my grandkids so much. I really do. Lindsay is off work right now. Thank God that she doesn't have any symptoms or anything. She was exposed to um, the virus by one of her patients, but she hasn't shown any symptoms or anything, but she is off work and quarantined, and she's got Jackson there, and, trying to homeschool him. So I said, wow, I don't think I could do it. I mean, I guess if I had to, I would, but so much has changed from when I went to school. Your husband's cooking right now, Michelin. That is awesome. Pinto beans fried bread. Yum. That is Southern, but it's good. I love well, I like lima beans, but I can only eat so many of them, and then I don't know. Yeah, I always want what I'm comfy in. We're planning on going camping this weekend, but the government closed all the state parks. Can't even go camping. I would think that if you're out in the open like that and just don't have, a lot of people with you or having a party, then that should be all right. Wouldn't you think? You wear what you want and you're 65? Yep. Supposed to have my checkup, but not going while the virus is going on. I don't blame you, sis. I don't blame you at all. Um, have 8 days of lockdown left, and it ends day after my birthday. Oh, I'm sorry, Nicole. When is your birthday, Nicole? Um, I don't. I'm sorry, girl. You can always go celebrate your birthday after all this is over, and it's gonna be over. I mean, come on, y'all. We have to believe that. We just have to believe that this is all gonna calm down, and you know, I mean, I feel like I am blessed to be able to stay at home as hard as it is sometimes and as bored as I get sometimes, but I'm blessed to be able to stay at home and, you know, be safe and not, there's a power company right down the street. And every time I ride by there and the parking lot is full of people, of cars, and I'm thinking, oh man, that's got to suck that they have to go to work every day. But that's just like the stores, and already these people are getting paid little to nothing, and it's just sad that they're having to risk their lives for little or no pay. But I guess it doesn't matter how much you get paid, you're still going to risk your life. It's so sad. That's why I worry about the nurses and the doctors and the even the ones that do like the MRIs and all that. Sheila, I'm probably gonna cook. I'm probably gonna do another cooking video sometimes this week. Hey Dave, how are you? Big salad with chicken. Oh my gosh, that sounds good. Hey Carolyn, glad you made it. Um, yeah, I mean, right. I mean, I had to walk by the clothes, you know. And actually, I went in there for dog food, but I had to walk by the clothes, so I thought, well, I'm gonna pick up a few things, but a few things I already had that was here, and then a couple of things I got from online. So, but they did take it back. I did end up going in there, and I need to try to get comfortable. But I did end up going back in there, and there was hardly no people in there. But I did wear my mask. I've got a couple of them here, so I wore my mask and my gloves, and there was hardly anybody in there. And where you do returns at, there was one person ahead of me, and of course I stayed way back, and but they did take it back. My clothes that didn't fit. I did end up keeping this shirt that says "Not Sorry," and then what I keep? Oh, I kept the sandals and the tennis shoes, but that was all. Hey, Cindy, I'm glad you're doing okay, sis. You're 59 and no one's ever told you what to wear. I know. Hey, Chris. I never thought I'd see the day that, I would have, you know, 22,000 people watching me or telling me what to wear. Never in my life did I ever think that would be the case. I never thought I'd have that many subscribers in the first place. Um, Stranger all cooking. I'm in bed in the UK with Joe. What time is it over there? Is it late over there? Mm-hmm. That's me too, sis. I mean, I've been reading stuff and my eyes are so sore and they're hurting and they're red. I mean, hey, Vicky. Um, you've been watching Tiger King, Cheryl. What do you think about it? We watched the first 2 or 3 episodes of it, and I was thinking, oh my God, these people are batshit crazy. That's what I thought about it, and I didn't even finish watching the rest. Of course, I probably will if it gets to that point. But man, that guy, what's his name, Joe? He's crazy, and the woman too. I don't know. Did she kill her husband? You gotta think that she did. What do you think? Y'all think she killed her husband? Oh, I'll be happy to sing happy birthday to you, Nicole. I will be happy to. William, I'm from Alabama. Um, I know, right? Who would have thought at Christmas that, if somebody was to told y'all this would be happening, never would I believed it at all. Wow. I just wouldn't. Hey, Michelle. Aw, thank you. You stay safe too, girl. And you could start a bookstore. I've got a couple of books I need to read. And by the time I, read like comments, or sometimes I'll read stories off of my phone, and my phone's small, and I try to read, and I'm just like, by the end of the day, I'm tired. Levi he's in there somewhere. He is in there somewhere. He knows when I sit down in here, this is where I, do my videos, obviously, and he knows when I sit down here, he's like, I think I'll pass. When you start talking to yourself, we know you've lost your mind, Mom. Um, did you enjoy it, Cheryl? I mean, Pam, you thinking of going to bed soon? Amanda, I've been going to bed early. Well, I've been going to bed early. I haven't been going to sleep early. We are the lucky ones being able to stay home. It's 4:15 in Missouri. I think it's about that same time here. Hey, Always Smiles, how are you? Watching a few movies my cable provider's offering for free until the 19th. Well, that's good. That is good. I, I like to cook. I mean, after cooking for, 40 years, you do get kind of burnt out on it. But there's a lot of recipes that I would like to try. And, what else we have to do, really? Y'all are locked down until at least April the 30th. So are we. So are we. Levi's doing good. He is doing good. He wants to go, can't hardly say it out loud, bye-bye. A lot of mention the word bye-bye, he goes nuts. He's like, I'm sick of being here. Um, thank you, Vicky. Yeah, I like the coral top. Yeah, I like coral colors, especially if you have like a tan. Um, a prison, what? Something, a pincer, what? Moody and his shopping stolen. Some people are so cruel. Oh, wow. Hey, Jocelyn. You made homemade bread today. That's one thing I've never learned how to cook is homemade bread. Um, not sorry is the perfect. That's right, Meg Grace. I'm not sorry. I mean, I'm not sorry. I'm sorry the whole world's going through this, but other than that, I'm not sorry for anything. Well, I'm not right now anyway. I could go back and think of some things I'm sorry for, but we all could change some things. Change the name of your channel to Not Sorry. I don't think they're ever going to back off. I don't think they will. I mean, I could do a video tomorrow and wearing something else, like a moo or something. They're all going to say you're too young to be wearing that, or you shouldn't be wearing that. It looks ugly on you. Whatever. If people want to hate, they're gonna find a reason to. It doesn't matter what you do or what you say or what you think, or they just don't care. Um, you've been in since March 7th. Oh, Paisley. That's all we can do is take it day by day. Susan, you have a daughter that's a nurse and a son who owns and drives a tow truck and a nurse practitioner nephew. Oh, girl, I know you are worried. I was so scared. I was so scared. when Lindsay told me about that. I was so scared. It's 10:15 p.m. I'd be probably asleep. I think last night I went to bed about 7, and Levi sleeps with me, and so when he hears it's time for bed, he's all about it, and then he gets up in the bed and goes to sleep, and I can't sleep. I'm watching videos. So, did any of y'all watch the ASMR videos? I've been trying to look for some of those that can help me go to sleep and, kind of turn my mind off. But there was one I came across last night, and I am not kidding you guys. There was this guy, and he's probably, he's very young, but he like whispered, and it was like you were supposed to be his date, and he was like rubbing your shoulders and your arms, and then he was just talking stuff, and I thought, oh my God, is this even legal? Um, and then somebody in the comments, I was reading the comments because I was thinking, is this strange? Is this the way it's supposed to be? And somebody said I got pregnant just from watching this video. I was like, oh my God. Um, you wear your hair long too, Michelin. I mean it. Yeah, it is entertaining, isn't it? I mean, I just can't get over that movie. She killed him. You think, Pam? I do too. I mean, I'm no expert, but I think she did too. Walking down grocery aisles, taking a drink of juice and putting it back. I saw that on Facebook too, Dave. I was like, what? Allegedly. Allegedly. Georgia here. We're pretty close. It is unimaginable. It just really is. Lovely food hamper delivered today. Really, Yvonne, from my local council was free because I'm trouble. Wow. Well, that's good, girl. Well, not because you're sick, but that they do things like that. Shoot, our state don't do that. Granddaughter's second birthday today. No hugs, but thank goodness for FaceTime. Right, Joe? Aw, her second birthday. Bless her heart. I know, I've been FaceTiming with my grandbaby Addison and then Jackson, but I've seen Noah several times, so your grandchildren are 14, 16, and 20. Yep, that is so awesome that they'll text you. Noah just got his own little phone. I mean, I don't think it's got a whole lot of stuff to it, but he texted me the other day, and he's like, hey, Grandma, and I was like, my first text from my oldest grandson. I thought that's so sweet. Hateful people, they do not pay your bills, so they should not pay attention to anything you do, say, or I know. Exactly, Susan. Exactly. I'm telling you, y'all have a 9 p.m. curfew. We have a 10 o'clock curfew here, which, that doesn't bother me at all. I don't go out anywhere anyway. Hey, Kathleen. I think some days I feel 100, but I'm not going to dress like I feel 100, or wear what you want to wear. Who cares anyway? I mean, why should people give a crap what I wear? I guess because I'm putting it out there, so, sometimes it's ridiculous. I mean, I thought I would just try to lighten the mood and, but apparently some people don't want the mood lightened. So, you know, but I'm pretty much going to do, y'all know me. Y'all know I'm going to do what I want to anyway, so um, I will. I will sing it for you, girl. Yes, I will. Yeah, some people need to be curfewed. Is that how you say it? They do need to be curfewed. They absolutely do. Thank you, Bridget. Um, 48 Amazon distributor centers had COVID-19 case. Oh my God. Hey, Susan. There's Susan, my sister. Simply Grateful Art by Susan. I was just looking at your channel today, Susan. Beautiful paintings. Sis, he's not mad anymore. He was at first, but he loves his new haircut. He feels so much better, and you can just tell that he's just much happier. He's cooler, and he's just much happier when it's cut. I like his hair better longer, but it's not me that has to wear it. So, I'm not going to tell him how to dress. Well, I guess I do because I'm the one that calls the groomer. Um, hey, Karen, how are you? Thank you, William. Um, everybody's saying hey to Susan. Um, oh, speaking of masks, y'all don't order any masks from the internet because I ordered some when Lindsay was still working because she had told me they were having to wear the same mask like all day and not change after patient. So I ordered her some and they never came. They never came. So I contacted Amazon today and I gave them my product number or order number or whatever, and they said we don't even have that as a number. And I was like, how's that even possible? I ordered through y'all. So, but they said they didn't have anything about it. So, I know I paid for it. So, I guess I disputed it with my bank. So, that's all I can do. Made mashed potatoes, the milk was sour gross. Oh no. Ugh. I can't stand sour milk. That's nasty. But yeah, my mom was saying she got some milk from the Dollar General yesterday and brought it home and opened it and it was already sour. So who knows? People might be like just not putting it in the freezers like they're supposed to in time or something. I don't know. We may all have been, I don't know. It's hard to say. We may have all been exposed and you just get it or you don't, and then you give it to people or you don't. I don't know. I should always smiles. I always end up, I've done that before. I ended up like when somebody told me what I shouldn't be wearing, and then I done a video on. Oh, I know what it was. Somebody, the bralettes I done. Somebody said you shouldn't be doing a video on bralettes and whatever it was. And then that's when I done the grandma lingerie, and I was just kidding in it, but it's gotten like 600,000 views. I don't know what people are expecting, but it's gotten a lot of views, and I was like, what? So I might have to do another one like that because I tell you what, YouTube is like, they're putting, I guess it's because the stuff that's going on, and they're only paying like nothing per ad. I, nothing. I mean, nothing. Um, I think yesterday I made $12. And so if I make $12 per day, that's gonna be, I'm gonna have to go find a job once all this dies down a little bit. Of course, they might be hiring the grocery store down the street right now. I'd be scared to work there right now, but somebody's got to do it. They keep you awake, Joe. They kind of do me too. I was like, I had to hear what this guy had to say, But then I thought, oh, this is kind of nasty. Um, Tubi TV has free movies. Some are older but good. Oh, really? I'll have to check them out. Um, okay, Micheline. I hope you have a wonderful night and you stay safe. See the one where the guy grabs two hair colors, brunette and blonde, and swaps the contents? No, Chris, that's mean. Oh my God, somebody's gonna get home and think they got the. That is mean. That sounds just like something somebody would do, though. Hey, Renee. See, his mama's doing okay. She's getting very tired of being at home, but you really don't have a choice right now. You have to be home. So just watch TV or pull out a book or something. I need to show her how to get on YouTube. I've showed her one time before, but I mean, not to watch my videos or anything like that, but just to, I mean, there's so many things you could watch. Um, I know, right, Joe? So surprised when Noah texted me. Hey, John, how are you? Yeah, we've got a curfew here, 10 o'clock curfew. I think it's from 10 p.m. to 5 a.m., if I'm not mistaken. But I'm not out that time anyway. I know, right, Diane? I like to see those too. There was, I saw a video on Facebook today where somebody was driving by their mother's house and she was really old and just honking their horns and blowing at her. Um, thank you, Joe. I feel 100 some days. Hey, Pixie. Oh, you got poison ivy. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Um, yeah, Susan, you can't get any supplies to paint, right? You could always just pencil. Let me show y'all a picture that Susan. I hope you don't mind, Susan. Hang on, y'all. This is a picture of Addison that Susan painted, and she got it off Facebook. And does that not look like her? It's so pretty. It looks just like her eyes and her bows. She wears the biggest bows. Her mom loves to put her in the bows. We haven't been able to give it to her yet. Brandon and Bethany, because of the, you know, we're not going around them right now. And Karen, his groomer's not working. Yeah, I think they all need a haircut, or they're all gonna need a haircut as bad as we all do. Um, you've now made 150 masks. Oh, that is so cool, Susan. That is awesome. I wished I had a sewing machine. I would try to do that too. Hey, Francine, how are you doing? Oh, it's starting to rain hard out there now. I hear it. Aw, I hope you're doing okay, girl, and your daughter, or your with your son. I hope he's doing okay. Um, Susan is talented. Hey, Deanna, I'm good. How are you? I think my dog knows something strange is going on. They both seem depressed. Aw. Hey, Alexandra, is that how you pronounce it? How are you? I'm glad you're here. I'm going to leave that to me. Cheryl, I'm going to try to do some cooking this weekend. I mean, I have never had an Easter. I mean, it's that I haven't cooked. Maybe last Easter I didn't cook. I don't remember, but it's hard not to be able to see your kids, and not be able to watch them, Easter eggs or go to church. Um, I do cause controversy over everything. That's what I do, I guess, without even meaning to. Hey, Adriana, how are you? Joe, I hope you sleep good. And I will see you tomorrow. I will do a live tomorrow, obviously. You got a friend's request from Noah soon? I did too. I was like, aw, my baby. Um, direct deposit starts saying, oh, stimulus payments. Who knows? Don't know about the stimulus payments. I had to, thank you, Yvonne, for the super chat. You're so sweet. I appreciate that, girl. Please don't do anything that you don't need to do. Please. I worry about you, girl. Susan is very talented. She is very talented. Yvonne, thank you so much. It's very much appreciated. Can you imagine trying to get an appointment at a salon or pedicure place? No, I don't think you can you? Hey, Simply Jessica, how are you? Tuning in from Orange County, California. How is it in California? Addison is a doll. She is a doll. I miss her so bad. My son called and let me see her, and my face was on the screen. She kept trying to reach for his phone, and she was smiling and laughing, and I was like, I want to see her so bad. Um, you wear 3 to 4 masks a day. Too many people around my apartment. Yes, anytime you're gonna be around anybody, definitely wear your mask. Um, hey Lou, how are you? And Kathy, how are you, Kathy? You gave your husband a haircut. Does he like it? I guess he don't have much of a choice. Um, Deanna, I think it's going to storm. It looks like it's going to storm outside. I'm right in front of the window, and it's going to rain, and it's just going to storm. And Levi's never going to go out and pee because he don't go out and pee when it's raining. I don't know. Hey, Ellen, how are you? Ellen, I've tried to go back and see so many of your comments, and I don't know how come I can't make it work. But I know you said you were expecting your first grandbaby. How wonderful. How wonderful. You will just be in love. Um, you keep your circle small and safe. That's right. Get a nap after all this is over. I should have said that in the above comment. That's okay, Chris. Hey, Simply Jessica. It's all good here as long as we stay home, right? My husband is a truck driver delivering beer. He's considered essential. Yes, I would think so. I mean, people need beer. They do need their beer. I saw where people were like jacking up the prices on Corona beers. Is that even a thing? Ask your husband about that. Will he know? I bet he'll know. You cut your bangs last week, Cheryl? Hey, River and God, how are you? Thanks again, Yvonne. I really do appreciate it. Hey, Monet. I do appreciate it so much. Hey, Becca. I'm doing good. How are you? Yeah, I think that a lot of people would say anybody delivering beer is essential. People need their beer, especially if they're homeschooling. If they're homeschooling their kids, they're going to be like, okay, here's your eggs and toast for breakfast, and here's my case of beer. I was telling my daughter yesterday, I think, well, I said, there's going to be a lot of people that come out of this thing alcoholics, and I'm not lying. I'm not saying anything about alcoholics at all because, if I would drink, if I could drink, I, you know, might myself. I do have a couple of wine coolers in there, though, I could probably handle. Normally, I can't drink more than a couple of beers, but, I mean, it's what you're supposed to do. New grandbaby anytime. Oh, Pam, I did not know that. I didn't know that, and she's a girl. Oh, okay, Paisley. Yeah, I try to put Levi out to use the bathroom, but he won't go. We live in San Bernardino, and we're required to wear face masks when we're going out. Really? Oh, love and hugs to you too, Monet. I think that might be a good thing. It might need to be a requirement for anybody that's going to go out to wear the gloves. Hey, Jill. Okay, love you, girl. Ooh, fine's $1,000. Oh my gosh, that might give them incentive to wear the mask for sure. I know there's going to be a lot of babies born in 9 months. Can y'all imagine? Yeah, there's going to be. Killing me not being able to hold my grandchildren. I know, Ellen. It is me too. Um, beer sales are up 50%. I believe it, Pixie. I believe it. Yeah, can y'all imagine in 9 months, let's say March, might as well say March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, right around Christmas, there's going to be tons of babies being born. And that'll be a good thing that comes out of this, though, right? You'd be the town drunk, Francine. I might be too. Man, that'll get people talking if I come on here and have a drink in my hand every time I make a video. Like Sharon done turned into an alcoholic, or the town drunk, or the Otis from what you call Andy Griffith show. I'd be the town drunk. I know, Monet. I miss mine too. I really do. I'm still seeing my mom because, you know, I want to and I have to. If I thought, I had anything, I won't hug her or kiss her or anything. I still stay far away from her and generally outside, but I still, I'm going to go over there and make sure she's got everything she needs. Um, I like Bud Light. That was my favorite beer when I drank beer. I mean, every now and then I still will, but Corona and I think the twins, I know, right? I've read that somewhere too. That is so funny. Um, FaceTiming granddaughter every day. She's 11 years old. Aw, that is so sweet. I can't wait for I can wait. My oldest is 8. My oldest grandson, Noah. And like I said, he can text, and I think he has a YouTube channel. He's like, Grandma, how many subscribers do you have? And I told him, I wasn't exactly sure at the time, but I told him, and he said, I got 5. I said, well, yeah. But he couldn't remember. He just does gaming and stuff like that. But, oh no, Simply Jessica, that is horrible. I'm so sorry. Everybody else is hoarding toilet paper. Your husband is hoarding beer. That's so funny. I love you too, Susan. Okay, you have a good night. And tell Larry and Josh I said hello. I love you, girl. Um, like alcohol, but I'm sure in keeping coffee in business. I know we are too. Man, I drink too much coffee. That's what I'm drinking right now. Hey, Scarlett. Good there, kid. Um, Cheryl, my favorite drink would probably be um, anything that I can't drink tequila. Makes me sick. Ugh, I don't like the taste of it anyway. But when I did go out, sometimes I would either drink beer or I like the sweet fruity drinks that may have, my feet's going to sleep, that may have like rum in it. Maybe I can't remember what the drinks were called, but I think they used to be called, there's different names for them, but they're that have the, like pineapple juice and, um, rum, and then the sweet drinks. But they were good. Called Susan Simply. I have never been able to drink wine. I wish I could. It always gives me a headache. Okay, Meg Grace. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Um, it's the only thing you hoarded. Anyway, I'm about to get hungry. What you guys gonna have for dinner tonight? I don't know what we're gonna have. I just don't know. I'm tired of going to the grocery store every day to figure it out. Well, I don't go every day, but it's like we're running out of stuff. I guess we're eating more. I don't know. I know I'm eating more. I should have kept those shorts. I'd fit into them in a week. Um, McCass, is it McCafe? I drink Folgers half calf. Oh yeah, gin, 7 Up, and lime. Lots of ice. Oh, that sounds good. Let's have a social distance party. You want to? Come eat cheeseburgers. Oh yeah. I wish I could, girl. You're welcome, sis. Anytime. I always enjoy them. I hope he works in Columbia. It's like a ghost town around here. Yeah, it is around here too. I mean, there's not very many people out on the street at all. You made a special meatloaf with mac and cheese. Oh, I wish you could send me some too, Kathy, because that sounds awesome. That sounds so good. I guess I could try to make a meatloaf or something, but I should have started way earlier because I'm hungry now. Calls from Chicago only play, and they only play nursery songs. What? I haven't gotten very, I'll notice that you haven't gotten very many telemarketing calls. I haven't gotten very many, not near as many as I usually get. Pinto beans and cornbread, yum. Yum. Okay, Cheryl, you stay safe too. Enjoy your dinner and your drink, if you're having one. Hey, Linda. The prison's still open. I guess the prisons are open, right? I don't know if they're open to the public. Ooh, that's an interesting question. Yeah, all you grandmothers need to have your kids set up YouTube channels for the little ones. My niece did that, and I can see her. Aw, that's what I need to do, for sure. Playing baby songs, no one talks. Huh, that's weird. I would have to hang up. That's weird. But I haven't gotten hardly any telemarketing call. I think I got one from this morning, I believe, from like the car warranty thing. You know, I told her my car wasn't working no more. They don't even half time know what kind of car you got or anything about it. But no, Paisley, you didn't miss any trolls. They're watching. They just ain't speaking. They're watching, I can promise you. Yeah, the half calf. I have to drink half calf because I'd be jumping out of my skin. Hey, Barbara. Thank you, Barbara. I'm trying to, girl. I'm trying to. But now I'm just going to block and delete. I mean, you know, that's all I can do is block. Hey, Carmen, how are you? But, I mean, these people that have been on my channel for a long time, so I'm like, why? What's wrong? You know, got your panties in a wad for some reason. You've been cleaning so much and organizing things with Deanna. My hats off to you, girl. I've cleaned, but I ain't organized anything. Linda, I don't have anything planned for tonight besides trying to eat and probably, I ain't going to try to eat. I am going to eat and then take a bath and go to bed. But I don't have anything planned. New grandbaby coming. Maybe stalkers. Oh my God, Pam. Let me know when your grandbaby gets here. Eric says, do you think Josh Strobel is the father of Kaya? Well, who? I don't know. I don't know who that is. Josh Strobel. Who is that? Hey, Mary's Place. How are you? I'm still going to make your coffee, Mary, from your video. I'm still going to do that. I just haven't been to the store to get it. Leave people. Oh, people are bothering you on your channel too, Mary? Well, why? Jeez, why? Hey, Laura. Greetings from North Carolina. Hey, neighbor. Well, we're close, almost close neighbors. Oh, I'll see pictures. Yeah, I can't wait. People are cracking up. They are. They are cracking up. Which, you know, I mean, this goes on for too much longer. We might all be cracking up. Thank you, Rebecca. Thank you for being here. A good sport. Yeah, that was my sister's husband, Larry. He was putting on my makeup. Yeah, that was actually a very fun video. You got cussed out on Facebook, Pam, dang. Hey, Regina. Andy's Journeys, how are you? From Chattanooga, Tennessee. I like Chattanooga. It's a beautiful place. Friend I thought were friends are acting strange for no reason, but I think they're just stressing and taking it out on us. I think so, too. But, you know, we can't take it so much. I don't think we should take it so much. I mean, they're not going to go out on the street and be mean to people. You know, if they walked up to a stranger and said, I think that, you know, that outfit makes you look old, then you probably get their lips smacked. Oh, I'm sorry you got your notification late, Carmen. We don't really, well, we got a lot of topics. We've just been all over the place. Um, did you notice you cannot no longer go check channels out in live? Really? I didn't know that. Everybody is getting a bit of cabin fever. I agree. Josh was on the TV show 90 Day Fiance and had a Russian wife. Oh, I don't watch that. Mean people do suck. You know, I'd hate to be their dog or their cat, you know. Of course, they're probably nicer to their animals, which they should be. But, you know. Hey, Randy, how are you? 71 degrees in Michigan. Sunny. Whoop, whoop. I'm glad it's sunny for you. It's pouring down rain right now. Yes, it is. I didn't know that, Mary. I can't imagine 90 Day Fiance. I can't imagine being like engaged to somebody or marrying somebody you don't even know. I mean, well, maybe it'll work out fine. I don't know. I don't know nothing. You have a good one too, Eric. I hope you have a good night. A girl on Facebook, she had a top shelf try on and got attacked like I've never seen. Really? What's top shelf? Calling for tornadoes, you know, no, Pam. That's terrible. Y'all just went through some tornadoes. Yeah, I don't know what YouTube's doing. It's hard to say. They make their own rules pretty much. Super nice weather here in New Mexico. Oh, that's nice, Carmen. Married at first sight. No. Okay, no. Don't do it. Oh, it's a wardrobe company. Well, dang, people are so mean. I mean, you're attacked for things that you don't even know what you did. You know, what did I do? Levi, you want to say hello? Want to say hello? Hey, you want to say hello? Oh, yeah, say hello. He's like, I don't know. Want to say hello? Oh, you got stinky breath. You want to say hello? Say hello. He's like, what am I saying hello to? You want to go out and potty? He's like, heck no, I ain't going out in that rain. He's not, no, give me my mask. I might need it. Might need it. He's a mess. He is a mess. Oh, thank you, Dixie. That's very sweet of you. There, Rebecca, I know. Everybody gets trolled. Thank you. He's a mess. Y'all hear that thunder? I still hadn't decided what's for dinner, Nicole. I'm just pretending like it's not even an issue. He is a Maltese. He's half Maltese and half, what is he? Shih Tzu. Ooh, making wings in your Instant Pot. And make a salad. Ooh, that sounds good. Yeah, Levi's looking at me like, what is for dinner, Mom? I'm hungry. If you'd eat dog food, that wouldn't be an issue, would it? But he won't, so. Anyway, guys, I've been home for an hour. I guess I gotta go into the kitchen and cook or help cook or wait till it's ready and eat or whatever I'm gonna do here. That's wrong. That is so wrong of me. But I hope all of you guys stay safe and that you're all doing good. Aw, thank you, Randy. 23:56. But, ooh, I mean, I'm talking about it's lightning out there. I probably should get away from this window. Just had a Philly cheesesteak. Yum. But anyway, guys. Hey, Beryl. Fixing to get off of here, and thank you, Mary. Everybody, right, everybody stay safe, everybody stay positive. This is all going to be over, and we're all going to get back to our normal lives, whatever the normal is. And I love you guys, and y'all stay safe, please. And I'll see y'all in tomorrow's video. I'll just probably come back and do a live one or something, or I don't know what I'll do, but I'll do something. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye, y'all.